Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I think we are finally live, maybe. Just maybe, I have to clear a couple files, but there we go. Hello. Sorry, I'm just doing a couple of things. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Finally, we are very late. Oh my, yeah, we are extremely late. Not we, me. I am extremely late, but that was out of my control. But how was the break? My break was fantastic, amazing. But here we are, the episode 25 civilization map, and we are here to make some very necessary changes. You can tell my hair is a mess because I just rushed the stream key and all that stuff. Alright, so I haven't I haven't even recorded a video for tomorrow. I'll have to do that later. But this is the civilization map, and you can see it's pretty full. We have a lot of territories. There's a lot of everything, but the one thing we don't have is a lot of states. And I did make a fair amount of states in my free time, but I think we should, make it a little better, because we only have states for like this part of the world, and I think we could do a lot better. So in this live stream, you guys can just like comment what you want for a state to look like, and I'll do. Oh, and we're also gonna update major cities because this is not very realistic. So yeah. All right, let's see how many people we got. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. 8 people. Okay, so put a major city on top of the island in Russia. No one would live there. No one would live there. All right. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. All right, let's get started. Oh I almost started doing it on the background. That would have been awful. Make a Korea state in Bavaria. Well, first of all, I just want to like get in the groove of it, because right now I was like stressing about this for a very long time. So like I just need to calm down a little bit. Oh, addressing something. The reason why Denmark fell so easily is because they were kind of like overhyped, but they did like keep their colonies. But in like retrospect, these colonies aren't as important, but they still get to keep this. And that was like administrated by the Western European Council, that they get to keep that, and that was like an intervention on the treaty. So that was just a little clearance, because it did not make very much sense in my opinion. So I'm just clearing that up. Add a terrain map. I don't know how I would specifically do that. I know A Norwegian has one for mountains, but that just seems a little impractical, because you gotta like check it all the time. I'm not known to be the very stand-up person. Why was Egypt so weak? They were overhyped. But like there was something in the division of Africa, and it was the Continental Forces. And basically the Continental Forces were made to assist European powers that were weaker to acquire a lot of land, so that they could all profit off of each other on their colonies in Africa. And England was like a good middle ground, kind of like how Belgium was given the Congo. These guys were given Egypt because it was more of like a battle for influence, and they couldn't really sort that out. So that's kind of why Egypt was... It's why they seemed a little bit weak, but in reality their strength stayed the same. It's just they were fighting against the entirety of Europe, which is not the easiest. How's it going? It's going good. Top 3 powers right now, it's Red India at number 1, Brown Team at number 2, and China at number 3. But Russia is number 4, and number 5, I forgot. It's Looks like number. Oh wait, no. Number 4 is Catalonia. Number 5 is Russia. But I might need to update that in episode 26. Yo, is the quality like weird for you guys? Cause it's telling me my buy rate is weird. What's the weakest country? Probably one of these southern Japanese countries, or probably one of the Macedonian states, if I had to guess. Can I have a shout out? Yo, shout out to Upgraded Bro. I'm actually just saying this. We have a channel membership. I never actually expected anybody to buy it, but shout out to Upgraded Bro. He's a real G. It's $1.49. You get shout outs. I'm still working on that because I haven't made a video for tomorrow yet. So I'm gonna incorporate an end screen. And yeah, you get shout outs, you get all my videos early, sometimes you get exclusive content. And yeah. How close is Prussia to the top 10 list? Right now, I would say Prussia is like a mid-tier power, definitely not like combating Turkey, but you know, they're up there, I'm buying it. Yo, Red Team Wixo W. Am I late? No, I'm late. GeoMapper. Am I late? No. You are not late. I am extremely late. Hello, Carter Jones. How are you? It's exhilarating. May you give a video idea. It's America. You can do whatever you want, except, like, murder. Yes, you can give a, you can give a video idea. Not gonna lie, I do provinces. Okay, so am I working on the wiki tonight? Yes, I do plan on working on the wiki. But right now, I just want to catch up on some provinces. Am I going to make a flag map layer on this? I do want to, but I do realize that would take a very big amount of time. And right now, I have a little bit of schoolwork. I'm going to have to probably stay up a little late. But it'll be okay, because we get to make states and memories. Oh, yeah, wait, Red Team Wixo. What happened to your name? Why is it like... Alright. Will the blue team surprise jump Red India and align with Russia or Anatolia? Hey, I'm just saying, episode 26, that's World War I. I can't say anything about World War I. But I'm just saying, I have a fire name for World War I, and you guys... It's good. Trust. It's, like, really good. But yeah, the blue team might be cooking up because, you know, they have all this, like, all this shit over here in Indonesia. And, like, this is, like, their main source of income. This has, like, 4 major cities. It's very profitable for Blue India. Cool idea. Make Sweden bigger. It's a great idea. The War of the Powers? No. It's way cooler than that. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but I'm not gonna lie, it's Aura. Alright, Ukraine, you now have provinces, and I can rest easier. Also, I think, like, for the colonies, I'm gonna make, like you know how, inside of, like, the French colony, it was just, like, the entirety of this area, but they had, like, the autonomous regions of Algeria and stuff like that. So I think I'll probably do that with the colonies here. Why did India do the ethnic cleansing? It's their nature. So basically, I was in GFM stream, and okay. Well, video idea is that the Dutch team from Ada's Pro comes in the real world, and they have colonies, and the same leader I killed. I think some people already did that, like the Prime Dutch Empire. That's definitely something I think that's been done before, right? Oh, heavens. This is undeveloped. So, let's do Korea. Because Korea is also massively underdeveloped. Also, if you guys have any Wixo questions, like, I'll be happy to clear it up. Because, you know, it's been a little bit inconsistent at times. Can you make me mod? It's been 3 live streams, and I created Red Australia. I'm not going to make any more mods. I'm sorry. I just... Okay. You should make it so that alliances and viewer Wixo can 4 countries instead of 3 and less, and remove someone. Was my first flag from the orange South Chinese country great? Yeah, so it was actually fire. is God you? Or is God me? As far as these guys know, probably. Like, I'm not sure they're aware of me, because if I go to religion map, then you can see that there are just so many ethnicities and like religions and cultures that they're all gonna like believe in different things. Oh yeah, red team ethnic cleansing, by the way. But yeah, the red team, they did the bad stuff with the ethnic cleansing, and it's just kind of like their nature. One country I don't like. Um, elaborate. Economic alliances. Yeah, we have our first economic alliance over here with Korea, China, South China, and Sakhalin. Need to update it a little bit. Do you plan on having microstates in my Wixo? Probably. Another video idea: make the USA the weakest country. So yes. Well, I mean, when you refer to the USA, it's united. So I don't really see how that would make them weak, because like they would have to be dependent. They wouldn't have to like have their economy. They would have to have their economy depend on some outside source that could like easily be like taken away. So that's the only way I see a weak America being a thing in my Wixo. But other than that, I don't think a country in the Americas would be that weak. Like one you dislike. Finley Lewis. From the real world, my Wixo, it is Pro's Wixo. Like where? Where? Do I listen to music, and who to? No, I do not listen to music, and I pride myself in such. Help me, please, for the love of God. There are like people in my grade like listening to music, and I'm like I don't know. I just don't like listening to music. Oh, in my Wixo right now, it's like 1810, like 18.5 to 1810. My least favorite country in my Wixo, probably the, not straying too far away, probably these guys. You know, they're fascist, fascism, equal bad. Yo, what's up, EMZ? I thought you said, oh, yo. Oh, wait, yeah, it's like, it's not too late for you. Like, what time is it? What year is it in my Wixo? Oh, I already answered that. Yo, he's a member! Wait, let me check something real quick. Yo, you became a member, yo. It's actually fire. How do you... I just can't comprehend that. Are there guns in my Wixo? Yes. Love the vids. Thank you. It's very appreciated. Yeah, if I go here, earn... Sorry, I'm on my phone right now. Yo, Geomapper and Upgraded Bro. W's, thank you for being members. You guys will be getting shoutouts at the end of every video. And yeah. You don't have school tomorrow? Bro, you don't have school tomorrow? Do I plan on editing the coastline? Yeah. What country do you regret the most about making? Like, what country do I not like? Like, the shape of? Probably... Not sure. After World War I, make a huge proxy civil war that takes place in Thailand. That could actually be kind of interesting. Burma has a lot of opportunities. When America got colonized in my Wixo, did they have like any indigenous people? No. Humanity, all of humanity was here, and they went to... Yo! You do not need to be donating, please. Don't... No, it's extremely appreciated. But, oh my god. Oh, like, jeez. Did not expect somebody to donate. But, truly, if you feel the need to donate, please don't. I don't need it. Tough donation, for real. Is Romanian independence... Oh! Wait. You said you were... Monorovian? Was that... I might be getting it wrong, but... I think, like... Is it that? Bro, how am I making money from doing stuff on Bait.net? Oh my god. Thank you, GeoMapper. Wait, cause like it might be somebody else. Cause like I might be tripping right now. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm talking about. Change Korea color to OG. What episode? Wait, what episode will my series end at? We're bringing it to like It's just never gonna end. My Wixo's never gonna end. No, it's probably gonna be a Wixo 100 and then season 2. You know, like normie. GeoMapper, like you're actually a W for that. I cannot express my gratitude. I know it doesn't look like it, but trust me. Bring back Korea to its OG color. Maybe. Is my Wixo ever gonna colonize on other planets? I just don't see that being very practical. It's not. If it did happen, it wouldn't be a major aspect, but like maybe like 2 people are on Mars. I don't know. Since when you so chill? Not gonna lie, 1 month ago you look like a Terminator. Yeah, my haircut was pretty bad. I know it was like, but like, ugh. Can I make province map look like a tree? GeoMapper. Oh my god. Oh, I regret making that using a usable emoji. Bring back the yellow team after World War One. Oh yeah, the yellow team was down here. I forgot about them. They got invaded by the red team and the blue team. I feel like Aedes Pro Wixo represents world problems like gold, ethnic cleansing, etc. I feel like it represents them, but definitely in a way, like a watered down sort of sense. Because it's not like any of that is simply explained into like a 30-minute episode. There are just so many things that happen, so many variants, and I think he explained it pretty well. But there are definitely some things that he didn't elaborate, but I'm not sure what those things are. I'm just making assumptions. But yeah, that's like my spiel. Make Korea divided in north instead of north and south. Make it east and west. That would be funny. Maybe like after a couple world wars and there's some stuff. Am I the only one that thinks your Discord server is better than Ada's? I think I interact with the server members because my server is a lot smaller than Ada's server. So I think that's personally, I think that's one of the reasons why I think, like, I interact a lot more. I'm not saying it's better because Aedes Pro is, like, a beautifully managed server. It's just I interact with my fans on the server because, like, you can't send a friend request to Aedes Pro, and, like, I don't blame him. Like, his server has 3,000 people, which is baffling. But, you know, respect to Aedes Pro. You low-key don't know why I hate on my pacing. Yeah, that's for real though. Like, if you don't like the pacing, then don't watch the series. Like, if it really upsets you that much, then I don't see a major reason on why, you know, viewing it would be something you do. Because personally, if I was watching like Aedes Pro series and it just ended in episode 93, then, you know, I would be a little bit disgruntled. But I don't know. It's not really something that I like to dabble with. Make my country for viewer Wixo. Oh, make my own country for viewer Wixo. Alright. Oh, I have to update viewer Wixo. That's probably gonna be tomorrow. Sorry, but probably gonna just clean up all of this. Can you make an official flag for Anatolia? That actually brings me to something we did on my server. No. Because if you go to this, we have official flags for every single country, bro. Every single bro! Jeepers creepers. Upgraded, bro. You do not have to donate, but thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. We want to like bring attention to that because, like, man. Wait. Oh wait, that's $1.99 in pounds. Because I think is the pound more powerful than the dollar? Because I think it is. Yeah, that was $2.50. Thank you very much. You were just too goddamn donation. Wait. Yo, I appreciate you guys. No, but like, we have all of the flags for every single country, and like the name is on top of them. And these were made by people in the. Oh wait, I scrolled past that real quickly. But these were made by people in the Discord, and I plan on making a flag map, but I actually might not have time for that in the coming couple of days. But yeah. Do they have musical that happens randomly in USA school? We have a musical program, but it's I don't go to them. Like, we have this thing called middle school meeting that happens every Monday, and there's some things that happen there. My mother is yelling. Yo, what's up, FNL leader? And GD. Oh yeah, we have this thing called like, what's it called? Like jingle of the week, and basically people upload their like, jingles, and for the first middle school meeting, it was misspelled, and it was jiggle of the week, and that was presented in front of 500 people, and they turned that TV off so quickly. Dear Lord. When is my viewer week? So probably sometime tomorrow afternoon. Which country has the worst borders in my Wixo? Probably the Indus country. These guys. Like, I'm not saying they're bad. Because, like, relatively, the borders in my series, I wouldn't say they're too horrible. Like, definitely, they're not the best. But, like, Benelux has some weird borders. England has some interesting borders. But I'm not sure it's something I can really, like, make an opinion on. Oh, what is Viewer Wixo? I thought you said when. Viewer Wixo is basically just me taking people's comments and applying them to a map. And I update that, and people comment, and repeat. Romania's borders are goofy. Yo, I actually kind of like Romania's borders, not gonna lie. What world map projection do I use? Robinson, 1000%. Why is my mom talking about little kids? I love how open of a person you are. Thank you, Nesme Simon. How will wars work in my viewer Wixo? Wait. I don't know. My viewer Wixo is pretty ragtag, so I have actually no idea how to like curate that stuff. But you know, I might just like, I don't know. Oh my god, that's horrible. Auto type. Make a video during the stream. Well, I mean, I don't want to make a civilization video because I know episode 26 is going to be the start of it. And I don't fully have that like actually planned out. So I'll make like a, you know, like a simple video. Like a, I don't know, what if something came to Wixo, or what if Wixo came to something. I don't know. Spin a wheel for wars. It's actually interesting. I just don't know how to do that because it's like community posts. What was my favorite country in my Wixo? Disregarding ideology and like things they've done, probably the red team. I like their borders. Like that doesn't mean I wish to exterminate people. I swear. Wait, let me check the buy rate because it might be a little bit goofy. It's like 24.40. That's not even that bad. I'm gonna go ask my Red Team Wixo, please don't donate that much. That would be insane. Oh crap, my mouse went down. I have to lock in. What the fuck? There we go. What happens if I include things of their ideology? The country that's like been the most chill. Definitely not any Western Europeans because this, like the best moral country, like the morally the best country, probably the blue team. Not gonna lie, like the blue team invaded Sri Lanka, but other than that, they've been pretty chill. They just do some bad stuff in Indonesia, but that's really it. I think they're what are they again? I'm forgetting my own series. They're a constitutional monarchy. Why did Prussia and the Kaliningrad country unify when Prussia fought them for independence? No, see. The Prussians fought the Germans for Oh, shoot. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. Holy hell. Well, let's see. Let's see what I can do. So, if you remember, the Polish country and the Bavarian country, the border went a little something like this. And the Prussian country over here, that was the country that wanted to break away from Bavaria. And there was another rebellion here that joined up with the Germans, that joined up with the Prussians, that broke away from the Polish. But the government, that the ones that were breaking away from Germany got put in power, and the administration got shifted really quickly. So I hope that answers your question. How long is the stream gonna be, give or take? I want to, like, right now it's 4:35 for me, and I probably want to push it out until like 6:30. I don't know, just chill. Who has snow where they live? Not me. New York City. Never. Are there canals in my Wixo? Not yet. Not yet. There are no canals in my Wixo yet. It would be funny if a war started over a canal. Wouldn't that be hilarious? My hair is getting in my eyebrows. My hair. Alright. I think we're just going to go to Southern Japan now because we're over here in Eastern Asia. I may as well finish it up because these guys are definitely not going to have the largest of provinces. Like, if I really wanted to, that could probably be good enough, but I'm going to divide it up a little more. I actually think I learned the names of these two islands. It's like Fuko and Shinto or something like that. I probably botched it. Let's actually search it because I have never known. Or I'm genuinely interested on what these islands are called. No. I want to explore the Earth. Alright. Here's the Earth. Here's Japan. This is... Yeah, I'm not trying to decipher this right now. Everyone, which country... Oh, yeah. What country are you from? Like, pause the video right now. Not pause the video, but pause the live stream and, like, decipher where you're from and put it in the chat. Then that'd be, like, a W. Because it's, like, actually interesting. Cool map update. When are you using this in Wixo? It's Wixo. For making peace treaties. Because if a country takes away land from another country, then I don't want to just draw random lines. It's not going to be like continuital. So that's like the main reason why you make provinces. I think I'm going to just knock out central China. Because it's relatively off what I know. It's not the most populated in central China here. Is it like a desert? I don't know. So down here, actually, let me like do this. What do you think about my country, Agartha? What? The South Island is Kyushu, and the west one is Shiko. Cool. There's no way I pronounced that correctly, but thank you for the information. Should I, like... Alright, should I, like, make random lines? Because, like, I know I'm already doing that. Wait. Agartha? I'm very confused. I'm not the best in geography, but... Like, y'all can name any country, and I can name the capital. Like, if you say a country, and I'll probably know the capital, maybe. You'd be from West Iberia because colonies. Oh, yes. Yeah, GeoMapper? What's up? What's the capital of Agartha? That's not... Bro, what's Agartha? I'm so confused. Let's search that. Oh. It's an ancient civilization. I was not aware of that. Yo, somebody live in central China. Can you tell me, like what's going on in central China? What do y'all do there? What's the capital of Argentina? Buenos Aires. What are you talking about? Capital of South Africa. There's Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Pretoria. So, it's because the subdivisions and the protectorate states of the British Empire, they didn't want too much power to go into a single one. So they just made 3 capitals. One is like jurisdictional, the other is legislative, and the other one is like economic, I think. Capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar. Tajikistan is Dushanbe. I think capital of Laos, Vientiane. Turkmenistan is Ashgabat. Botswana is Gaborone. When will I work on the Wixo Wiki? When I'm done with China. What would I do if Kanye West became president? Great question. Great question. Yeah, if I just like, oh, okay. Wait, what if I just put on like emo for a second? Wait, I'll be right back. Oh my god, I haven't brushed my hair in the last week. Okay. My hair's low-key looking chopped right now. Okay. Alright, I'm back. The capital of Liechtenstein. Forgot. Can I put LGBTQ friendly map? What does that mean? What's the capital of Zambia? Capital of Zambia. That's a great question. That is a great question. Wait, so like, I'm really rough on my geography right now. Yeah, Zambia. Zambia's that one. Yo, my hands are up. I'm not typing anything. I'm trying to remember this genuinely. It's like Sakadi or something like that. I have no idea. I forgot. The capital of Valhalla? I don't know what that is. Alright, stop with the capital. Stop with the capitals. I feel stupid. Alright, Alright, should we stay in the east or should we go west? Alright, wait. Let me put out, the capital of Albania is Tirana. Let me make a community poll. Alright, I just started a poll. What's the capital of Kazakhstan? It's Astana. Capital of USA? USA City. The capital of USA is USA City. What are you guys talking about? Be a suggestion. What if Prussia invades Germany on the top of the new nation? I feel like that's definitely an idea that we can incorporate after the war because there's a lot of lore that needs to be unpacked. The capital of Timor-Leste? Dili, I think it is, right? Alright, right now, we have Stay East at 64% of the votes, but it's only 15 people that have voted, so. The capital of Uzbekistan is Tashkent. Oh, something really says I do not want to be making states right now. My Discord link in my videos does not work. That's an issue. Wait, let me check. Because that's an issue that I would like to resolve. Let's see. My beautiful voice. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I'll update that. Should I update it now? Because I actually don't know how to do that. Well, let's see. Should do the wiki thing soon. Alright, wait, let me like... Alright, I got the link for the Discord server. I'm updating it. That was my fault. Maybe that's why it's been staggering, because no one's been able to get invited to the actual server. Yo, Ender M, what is up? How are you, my friend? Oh, crap. Wait, that means I have to update every single... Oh, no. Probably... I'm just gonna keep that there to save it, but I'll update that later. Why is Augusto sad? Someone fill me in. Don't worry about it. It's just my Discord server link is not good, so I need to update that later. But yo, let's be upbeat. What? Like, okay, 20 votes. 60% of people say stay east. So we're gonna go to Hokkaido. You think Hokkaido is like probably one of my favorite countries, like one of my favorite, because I don't know. They've come a very long way, and that's definitely not in my control. Did it make a mobile Alabama? Where? Wait, where did Alabama go? Oh, I think it's somewhere. I'm not sure what happened to Alabama. I'm sorry. Alright, so wait, I just gotta like concentrate myself because there are a lot of things that I want to do right now, and right now it's 4:48. So let's just knock out Japan and like we'll see what we want to do. So would Japan be like highly populated in this series? Because I actually have no idea. Make predictions on how the civilizations will end. I think the Singularity Testament, what it's like saying is going to be true, and just humanity is going to be wiped out. That's like what I think realistically would happen. But what I want to happen is that if that happens, then civilization just gets wiped out again, and then season 2. Why does Dark Purple Kazakhstan have a square? High key is... Oh. Yeah, oh wait, they are a square, kind of. They actually kind of are, not gonna lie. Yeah, but I think the Singularity Testament, that's definitely going to be a factor. Who made the best flag? I don't know. Let's look at that. I can tell you what my favorite flag is. Just I don't remember who made it. Oh, wait, no. I said this earlier in the Discord server. My personal favorite is the South Chinese flag. I mean, just look at it. Is that not glorious? Yo, bro. Thank you so much for the donation. What do I think about Wixo Unitarians? I think the concept is good. Just the execution isn't the best. The Unitarian, the future villains of 8 is Wixo. I feel like it's a little sus. Like, he said it's too good to be true. Thank you, Geomapper. It's much appreciated. I feel like now I should do Borneo because the blue team did a lot of these coastal areas, so I feel like that should be represented. And then this will have, like, a south and a north, but then this is going to be, like, a lot of provinces. Yo, upgraded bro, you made a dope ass flag. That's all I can say. You're not gonna lie, I think that's realistically what the division of Borneo would look like, because you just look at that. And like let's like just put a small one here for good measure. Yep. That's Borneo. Yo, what do you guys want to see like after World War One? Because I know World War One, I know it's gonna end in episode like 30, and then that's gonna be the new era. What do you guys want Wixo to be fixated on? Because, you know, like Adis Pro said at the beginning of the series is made off you guys. Like you guys decide what we do. So just like give some suggestions. Give like, cause like you obviously need to know how the war ends to know like how, I don't know, but I don't know. Just like suggestions. I don't know. The end of colonization. Am I gonna do? Wait, are you gonna do a live stream any of World War One? No. Because World War One, it's gonna be a beginning. It's gonna be a beginning episode, a middle episode, and an end episode. World War One is gonna last for 3 episodes, and I don't want any of it to be spoiled. Make Red India and Blue India unite. They're pretty different ideologies. I realistically don't see that happening with the current administration of their countries. Because the red team is a dictatorial oligarchy, but the blue team is a constitutional monarchy. And of course, a dictatorial oligarchy that says that there's a supreme ruler, but in a constitutional monarchy, it's like there's a lineage, and there's a whole bunch of complicated stuff, and that would be really hard to incorporate into unification. But if they did unificate, it would probably stay as a dictatorial oligarchy. Why not make the Indian old empire? Make the Indian empire. Let's just see what that would look like. Because I'm like genuinely interested of what that would be. Alright, so red and blue. Oh, holy hell. Alright, so we got like the old empire color here, and it's with India. I mean, it's not bad. Definitely some things would have to change. But, like, I don't see it, like, being too big of a thing. Like, of course it would be big in the geopolitical sense, but... You know, Jack kind of says. Is the peace treaty in the 3rd World War I episode or the following one? Here's how it's going to be. Episode 26 is the beginning. 27 is the middle. Wait. Am I calculating this wrong? 27 is the first episode. 28 is the middle episode. And 29 is the last episode. And the peace treaty is in episode 30. So, that's... And the new era will start in 31. Yo, I used to do, like, Wixo by myself. Am I, like, the only person that did that? Like, I have so many deleted files that are just, like, random full maps of colors. Like, my free time was just spent on Wixo. Delete again? What happened? Did you play Worldbox? No. I think over here the provinces would be bigger, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not a geography expert myself, but wait, how long is the stream so far? It's only 45 minutes so far? Damn. We've gotten a lot done. Yo, if you need to, like, if you have school tomorrow and it's midnight, go to sleep. Please. I don't want to be, like, teacher, why are you late, student? I was watching Agisto. Upgraded, bro. It was still a good flag. Do a video where Red India comes to real life? Maybe. That would actually be kind of fire. But definitely, you know, what I want to do with the series probably means that video would come later on. Yeah, like, would the south of this country be more populated than the north? Because I think it would. Or, you know, we're about to speed run. Making provinces. Province making speed run. Oh, you don't have school? Oh, and do whatever you want, because you can, like, sleep in. I think that's good. Actually, let me just move this a little bit. I think if we just divvy this one down the middle and maybe make like a special province for this one. I have school tomorrow, but it's really convenient because right now it's only 5 o'clock for me, basically. So it's like 4:56, so I should be able to be here for like a little bit. All right. What country should we make provinces for next? Bring the Mongol Empire to my Wixo? Maybe. Portugal, Prussia, Portugal, Romania, Russian Empire. Russian Empire, maybe not at the current moment. They're pretty big, so I want to get continental Europe done. Wait, let's see. Seen a lot of Romanias, so I'm gonna just do Romania because it can connect up everything. But after that, I'll probably do Prussia and Germany, and then Denmark and the Baltic states, and it'll all sort itself out. Bro, the Wixos I did in my free time were actually really sad. Like, I made provinces for the entire world in one of my Wixos, but it wasn't like recorded. It was just there for me. There was a niceness in that. Why is my mouse sensitivity down? That's fine. Top 10 countries for my Wixo come to the real world? Maybe. TBH, I think your videos are better than Ada's. Ada's is current Wixo videos, like episode 92 onwards, they've been really good. Like, episode 90 was personally one of my favorites, but he's been making some good stuff. Not going to lie. Oh, the Macedonian Civil War down here is a mess. My God. It might be important, too. Who knows? Who knows what Agisto has in store for Wixo? Here's a method how to do. Just split the country down the middle. And then just keep doing that. Just keep splitting it down the middle again and again and again and again. You know. What do I think of the new union? Oh, right. I haven't updated my Wixo map. So that's not like that yet. Oh my god, these guys grew a lot. I just realized, but look at this. I actually might refer to this while I'm making my provinces, because I don't know how big to make my provinces, not gonna lie. These are pretty good though. Alright. Inspiration acquired. Have I ever done a Wixo animation? No. I have not curated a Wixo animation. Hello, Aiden Reynolds. I think I remember your name from a previous live stream, not gonna lie. Do you have like the whole storyline for Wixo like Adis has? What do you mean? Because like, it could be like the mini movies, in which case, yes, I do have mini movies, but I am a little confused on what are you referring to. Imagine the Macedonian border gore revolt actually end in every small state getting its independence. That would suck. But, you know, I'm in charge of that. I get to decide whether it actually happens. And I'm telling you right now, no. There's going to be like 1 or 2 successor states of the Macedonian Civil War. Would you want to do animations for my Wixo? Maybe. I don't know yet. You want to know what I want right now? I want pizza bagels. I'm not going to lie. Oh my god, this is hideous. We have to divide it up. Bigger Pacifica. I never really understood like the purpose of the Green Team microstate. Like, why not just obliterate them entirely if they just return back to fascism? You have pizza bagels right now? Oh, pizza bagel. You're gonna make a World War animation once it's all done? That would actually be Aura. Yeah, maybe because the Green Team was like really big, like in the community. Wait, let me fix my mouse sensitivity because this is. Let's turn it down a little bit. Perfect. No, not perfect. Oh, you meant like the storyline from the beginning, middle, and end? I don't have that planned out, but I think somebody said they wanted to animate the entire thing, which would be an amazing amount of dedication, which you do not have to do. But I think somebody was going to do that. I can't remember who. Animated. Yeah, Romania started like over here. They were kind of like a filler country, I remember. But then the Romanian Union, and yeah. My glasses are dirty as hell. Yeah, this live stream was planned for 2 o'clock. Did not happen. Words cannot describe how hungry I am right now. No, because like I was driving home because we were in East Hampton for Thanksgiving, and like while we were in East Hampton, we spent a lot of time there, and drive back was 2 hours and 40 minutes. And my dog, who was sitting in the middle, his nose like just would not stop, like pointing into my leg, and it was pretty painful. Not painful, but You do history of my entire Wixo? I mean, if you want to put in the dedication to that, be my guest. But you totally don't have to. Actually, no. Let's finish up Romania real quick. Alright, let's talk about something random. So, what do you guys... Are all of you, like, subscribed to Adis Pro? Like, I'm not trying to monetize him. He didn't pay me to do this, but it's, like, a genuine question. I think this is looking okay so far, so this will definitely be a bit more defined up in the north. Everybody subscribe to Adis Pro. But are you an Adis Pro member? Because I am. Yeah, I think I might be getting the Monday video early, because it is not how the channel membership works. I think you get it at like 7 o'clock-ish. Not gotten it yet. I think, like, between episode 35 and 45, that was all like a blur to me. Because I was at like camp. Oh crap, I just zoomed it in a lot. Oh no. Hold up. There we go. No, because like, the best thing about going to camp is that I go there for 6 weeks. So, the theory is that I get 6 Wixos while I'm at camp. And I just binge watch them when I get home, and it was the best thing ever. For the Wixo wiki, are you going to have your subscribers make the wiki pages, trusted people make them, or someone or something make it, or something else? I mean, I don't know, like, should I be affiliated with it? Should it be, like, purely a fan server, or should I be affiliated with it? Because, like, make a Korea state. I think Bavaria is basically almost done. Just have to make a couple more provinces here in the south, and we'll be good. With the Wixo wiki, I don't know if, like, just your opinion, should I be involved in it? Or should it be, like, purely a fan thing? Alright, so now we're just going to start Central Europe. You guys remember the purple Swiss country? The country had some bad borders. Sorry, I'm just like locked in right now. Alright. These guys, let's just finish them up real quick. Alright, let me just make the eastern border of Romania to an official line. Oh, I'm tired. Sitting here, drawing lines on a map. Alright, make a Korea state. Okay, I will make a Korea state. Boink. No, why is it on flood mode? Boink, boink. Alright, so we got the Koreas. I'll make North and South Korea different states. But I think they should go right there. It's perfect. I do not know how apparent this is going to be, that this is Korea. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Nah, you can kind of see it. Not really. But there you go. Korea states. Wait, I am very confused on what is happening, like, Norwegian's Wixo, because I know it's season 2 and it's like an older map of the world, like a way older map of the world. But like does that change anything in the concept of Wixo? Make Red India in India. I'm probably not going to be taking suggestions right now because I just want to knock out Europe. So right now, I think this is looking pretty good. Okay, good. It's still under the same layer. Yo, y'all be cool if I just like went downstairs to get a snack. Just a little snack. Alright, when I finish Bavaria, I am going to go get a snack. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. I have returned. I just went up 4 flights of stairs, Jesus. But it was worth it. Oh my god. Worth it. That's good. Yeah, why is there so much love for Prussia? Like, why do you guys love Prussia? How big is my house? We have a basement, 4 floors, and a roof. So infer that like I will. And it just so happens to be that my room is on the very top floor and the food is on the bottom floor. So if I want a snack, I'm gonna be a track star. What's my favorite country with Wixo? Wixo? What's my favorite country from Wixo, but like a niche country? I don't know. Yo, you just keep Prussia like this. Massive provinces. Red Team Wixo? I was getting a snack while you were gone. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, I have to go to school tomorrow. Prussia glaze is interesting. So it's a little stranger Rooney, but you know, I'm not complaining. Yeah, over the break, I 100% Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's the most useless thing, but it was worth it to get a Donkey Kong balloon that the game does not inform you about. What do I think about the Coalition of the Willing? I think it shouldn't have happened because most of the countries that were involved in it were barely involved with the old Empire theater in World War III. So I think it was a little unfair, but you know, you can infer it how you want. In people's Wixo, do you prefer when things are bigger or smaller countries? I think medium. It's gotta like vary, because then it just makes your Wixo map look appealing. But the main thing for a Wixo map, in my opinion, is like the colors. Because if they're all like the same shade of green or something like that, like you need variety. Like Aegis Pro did it pretty well. But I've also seen other creators like Altsin did it pretty well. How? When do I think my Wixo will make nukes? I don't know. Don't add nukes. I'm getting mixed messages. What's a war that you guys want to see in episode 26? I'll incorporate it. Blue... no. Blue India versus Red India. That would bring upon some very bad things. Prussia versus Germany. Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna speed run the Baltic state country. I need a new chair. Japan versus Korea. I feel Korea just went through an ideological war. If you look at their ideologies, relatively, they're the same, but I don't see. It's like China and kind of invaded Korea in a sort of sense, but you want the Hokkaido Empire? The Hokkaidoians? How do you say people from Hokkaido? Like Hokkaidoians? Hokkaidans? Yo, shout out to anybody from Uzbekistan. W people. I don't know why, but just W Uzbeks. Were you on the old empire or Russia's side or China's side in Wixo World War III? Generally, I was on the side of the old empire because I wanted them to win. But in the back of my mind, I knew that Russia was going to win in a sort of sense. But when I saw that there were 40 nukes dropped, then I knew that both of them would just... Alright. I think that's... No, it's a little bland. Add a couple small provinces every now and then. I should. Better. Have African people uprising. Yo, Red Team Wixo, what's that language? Red Team Wixo, what's that language? That... Can't quite tell what that is. Can I confirm Hokkaido Empire? I'm not going to confirm that they're going to take a whole bunch of territory, but I can confirm that that is their name. Like that is their name. They are the Hokkaido Empire. But that doesn't mean that they're going to go on a rampage. There was already South Sweden versus Purple Denmark. It resulted in these guys. Oh. Yellow Sweden? This is green. Or like it's kind of yellow. I'm not sure. What time is it? 5:24. So the stream is only an hour and 15 minutes long right now. We've gotten a good amount done. Like, to be fair, like this entire area, all of this, that's pretty good. Wait, let me refresh myself on what the alliances are, because... These guys, these guys are in trouble. They're bordered by every single military alliance. What? No. Are you kidding me, bro? It's not even that bad. Just had to undo all of that. It's not even that bad, not gonna lie. The Baltic State shouldn't be too bad to redo. Will Baltic Union join Russia's alliance? Maybe. Cause they like assisted each other in exploring. They're kind of like the on and off friends. They don't really talk to each other too much. It's 11:25 p.m. For me, it's 5:25. I started this like an hour or something ago. Like an hour, 20 minutes, maybe, give or take. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, this is on the. It's on the good layer. There we go. What time is it? It's 5:26. Hello, Alex Cruz. It's 2:26 for you? Then you must live in like California, right? Somewhere there. Like in the west. West of like the Americas. Alright, I think we're almost good for the Baltic state country. Can I update England? Oh, should I like make the provinces for it right now? Because I can do that. Like, I can actually just knock out the United Kingdom and, like, the British Isles really quickly. If that will assist you. Alright, let's just do this real quick. Let's make a Welsh. Make a Western Capital Province, Northern Capital Province, and then like an actual capital province. And then like a coastal area, and split the country in half for no reason. And do it again. Oh, I forgot about Eastern England. Yo, Loki, Eastern Gold England is one of my favorite countries. Could not tell you why. It just is. Alright, yeah, make projects, or that, make provinces and cities. I got you. I think that's good for the mainland of England. We can get over here to Ireland. Y'all remember the Irish country that was over here? I barely remember them. Most crazy Wixo country. Probably Gold Ethiopia. In like Adis Pro series, probably Gold Ethiopia. Alright. So now we can just do this and that and that. You can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Scotland, that's going to be a little bit more. Do this. Do that. Do a little something like that. Alright, that is the British Isles. Oh, wait, let me update the major cities, right? I have to do that for the whole world. Because right now it is not entirely realistic. So, boom. Bap. Baboop. Let me do it in the areas with the provinces. Yo, the Croatians have no major cities. What am I doing? Do something like... Alright, we'll do something like... We'll do something like this for now. How about like... Alright. That is the updated major cities for the British Isles. What is my largest Wexel country? Probably France. I mean, look at them. It's pretty massive. What am I eating? White cheddar popcorners. Alright. Finally, we are back to southern Sweden. Do you know what else is massive? I'm unaware. Please inform me. Like... I know Africa is pretty bro.
What is massive? I think Africa is pretty freaking massive. Wait, what did you say? The low taper fade. What is this low taper fade? I am unaware of such a concept. Could you please explain it to me in great detail?
Alright, we'll do the Benelux country now. Africa? What do you mean Africa is low-key massive? Yes, Africa is low-key massive. Smallest country in my Wixo? I think it's the orange country here. Oh no, the Eastern English. They're the smallest, I think. Maybe. If all of these countries had a personality, which one do you think would be the most annoying? Like, let's say the Prussians, they were a person, the Tibetans were a person. Every single country here was a person. Which one would be the most annoying? Prussia, red team. Valid. India, yeah. I feel like India would be like the jock, you know? India would be like the bully. feel like Prussia, if they were a person, they'd be chill. No? Is that just me? You're not gonna lie, I might just fall asleep right now. Oh my god. Your Wixo of your World War One. It's starting in episode 26. Alright, let me make out the general regions. So these are like the general regions of the country. That's when I like do this and then I divide them up. Most peaceful country in my Wixo. I'll probably be like the most dormant, which I guess would be probably the Vietnamese or the Siamese. These guys. They'd definitely be pretty chill. Yo, what's up? I'm not gonna try and pronounce your wait, let me try. Can't pronounce your name. Oh. Most non-peaceful. Definitely India. Red India. They're definitely the most non-peaceful. All right, let me ask something. You guys like savory or sweet? What do you mean France is the least colonial? They have like this. They have whatever is going on here and here in North America. Come on. What if I just stole Ada's Bros provinces? Like, legit? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, it makes sense. I just wanted to ask that because I'm really hungry right now. Oh, yeah. Sumatra provinces. I already have them. Yo, there are 24 people here? Nice. Yo, at a moment there were 29 people here? That's insane. W. Make a circle province like Western Africa. Sure, where? Make it in Russia? Like, how's that? Should it be like that or bigger? Like, I'm not gonna make it like this. Like, how about that? That good? You've made your mark? When are the colonies gonna leave their leaders? Probably Probably in a different world war. I think that's a good size for the circle. That circle is not that big. Come on. That's not even that big. Make a 17 province in Portugal? Sure. $17. Actually, where is my mic? My mic is here. I've just been locked in. 17 province in Portugal. Let's go. It's definitely not as defined as the 13, because... Yo, can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? We good? Can you guys hear me? Oh, yep, we're good. Yo, low-key, Portugal is not even in Portugal. It's like... It's capital... yeah, no, take back what I said. It is in Portugal. I don't know what I'm talking about. Make a box province in Russia? No. No. Russia is already too geometric. Yo, when you think about sleeping, it's kind of messed up. Wait, is my mic echoey? Wait, let me listen to my live stream on my end. I know Augusto is live. Yo, is it low? Like, do you guys have to turn your audio up? Because, like, I could definitely make my mic louder. Or I could just, like, move my mic closer to me. What am I doing? Alright. Jesus. Make a Catalonia province in Iberia. I'll make a Catalonia province, but it's going to be, like, split up. But it'll technically be there. Like, come on. Alright, wait. How's this? Is that better? Is it better? I just turned up the volume by 2. Like 2x. Yo, why is my keyboard volume so low? Why am I using an italicized rendering? Because it makes the provinces look better, in my opinion. IMHO. Yeah, wait, is this better? Is, I should add background music to make it less dry. Like my videos. I feel like Atis Pro did that once, and I don't know, I don't really see any benefit. How tall am I? 5'9". Oh, background music to the stream? What music? Cause I have a music player. Alexa, play the Teletubbies intro.
Teletubbies theme by Teletubbies on Amazon Music.
It's a bop. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Far away,
Yeah?
Teletubbies come to play.
Really?
1, 2, 3.
Alexa, off. Yo, that was a bop. Who here liked the Teletubbies theme song? I appreciate their heartfelt music. When do you think part 1 of episode 26? Probably this Tuesday. What color do you think United Pacifica should be? Like I don't know. Like a lavender? I feel like lavender would be good. Make a Brittany province. That would be the capital province. There you go. I got a heart attack. I almost thought the states were on the wrong layer. Ooh, I gotta clean up Catalonia. Good lord. Just a duck, same? Same what? Alexa, play lo-fi music.
The station, Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio on Amazon Music.
Chat, are we doing this? Should I just lower it? It's very loud. Holy hell. Are we keeping it? Ooh. Can y'all hear that? Alright, you know what? I think I might just ditch it. I don't see like a big reason why it has to be there. Alexa, off. Sorry guys, no lo-fi. But if it's like overwhelming support to bring it back, then I'll bring it back. Just a duck. Same what? I'm very intrigued because I don't know what you're saying same to. Ask A to play a song called Everyone Wants to Rule the World. No! Wait, that's the... Oh, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That song's actually low-key fire. Do I see Red India collapsing? I've got a plan for Red India. I think y'all are gonna like it. Yo, what if we just spend the rest of this stream just binge watching Aetus Pro's alternate future of the world? Make Aetus Pro Wixo Russia province in Norway. That would be a lot of work. I'm sorry, but right now I'm very tired. Do it? Fine. Oh wait, that's my Wixo map now. Have I updated my map for the... I have. Yoink. Yeah, what would Wixo Russia look like in my Wixo? That's cursed. Alright, so size that down. We'll put it in North Norway so it can be a little bit bigger. So I think maybe put it a little bit smaller. I think it fits like basically like yeah, perfectly right there. All right. There we go. Adis Pro, Wixo Russia province. Very nice, very good. Ooh, we got a little... Oh my god. Did you guys hear that voice crack? How do I determine where to put cities? Wherever there isn't a city, and I know that it's able to support life. Let's see this real quick. My favorite country... No, your favorite country in my Wixo is Brown Turkey. Valid. Do my parents call me Augie? My mom and dad usually call me Buddy. But it's like interchangeable because it's like August, Augie, Buddy. It interchanges with all that. But mainly Augie, yeah. That's like my nickname. Because it's August, but I don't know. I actually like Augie. But I'm not like gay or anything. It's not my other name. Because I don't have another name. Most fascist, like, in your country, Wixo. What? Buddy mapping. Should low-key make another channel. It's just buddy mapping. Yo, who should I collab with? Should I collab with somebody? Like, theoretically, if I were to do a collab, who would you guys want to see me collab with? Adis Pro. Collaboration with Adis Pro. I mean, hey, I would like to see that too, but there's no way that's happening. You can't even, like, message him. Like, I'll send him a friend request, and it just, the Carl bot that he has doesn't allow people to send friend requests. That's valid. He has a very big following, so I think it probably was, like, a big problem earlier on, so. So I don't think it's quite in the realm of possibilities to get in contact and do a collab with Adis Pro. Like, let alone get in contact with him. But, like, one of the smaller mapping YouTubers in comparison to Adis Pro. Norwegian or UK mapping. I'm not aware who UK mapping is. What are my thoughts on Purple Rome and Adis Pro's Wixo? I'm glad it's back, but it doesn't feel like it's back, you know? It doesn't feel back. It's not in Rome. I might just split Russia down the middle. And then again. Alright, Norway is complete. Time to finish up France and Catalonia, and that'll be basically the entirety of Europe. The W province map. Bigger Rome in episode 26. Maybe. When are we getting the Augusto Trump collab? Painting Wixo in real life. Augusto Trump collab. That would be funny. Let me get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Water acquired. Yo, congratulations, Red Team Wixo. Can't wait to see the World War V animation. What would you do if I were the president? I would vote for you because you gave me money. Yo, who's your favorite Wixo creator? God. I feel like that should be a meme. Like, who's your favorite Wixo creator? Yeah, it's like a tie. Trump and God. Yo, when did I hit 1K? November 18th. I think that's when I hit it. All right. France is almost complete, and then Iberia, and then we are basically done with Europe. Can we see the Polish-German war in a future video? Yes. You know what? I have a Wixo idea, notes, and I'm just going to write that down real quick, because that's definitely something I do want to do, but it's probably not something I wouldn't remember. What? Got it. I remember subbing to you when I was at baby little 700 subs. We've almost doubled that. That's pretty insane. Should we react to YouTube channels made by my friends at school? Because there are some people at my school who have YouTube channels. We should react to it. We should do yo, Augusto Reacts. Augusto Reacts would be fire. You remember me having 59 subs? That was all the way back in like early October. Gibraltar, like a west, south Spain, southeast Spain. Good night, EMZ. How do I make an entertaining Wixo? Knowledge and good commentation. My thoughts on the first yellow team. I like them. I like the Ukraine. Not the Ukraine version. I liked the Varagina one, whatever it was called, like the Union, the Yellow Team Union. Also, wait, hold up. Let me ask y'all something. Let me go to the Wixo wiki real quick. Let me tell you something. If the capital doesn't change, then does the country change? So like, look. Here is the yellow team, right? That's the yellow team, and their capital is over here. But then, if I search Poland, Poland, they have their capital in the exact same spot. So, hear me out. If the capital is in the same spot, and there was no, like, specification on if the ideology changed, is Poland the direct successor of the yellow team? Just a little something. Because I feel like that would make logical sense, no? My theory, Poland is the successor to the yellow team. It might not seem like it, like definitely they're not expansionist like they were in the early episodes. Wixo theorization is really fun. Like, I have tons of stuff. What if World War II? What if World War II? Yo, what if Germany lost World War II? Like, what would the map look like? What are my thoughts on Germany fence far? Wait. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. I think we just finished continental Europe. Oh, we have to do Sweden. Alright. After Sweden, what country should we do? Germany versus the French? I'll do Wixo Wiki when I'm done with Sweden. Like, for the Wixo Wiki, I'm gonna write the articles on my own time, but I'll, like, help design it right now. Because I'm not just gonna live stream myself recording the articles, or, like, making the articles, because I feel like that wouldn't be very entertaining. So I think designing would be a lot better of a use of the stream, you know? So I'm just gonna help, like, design it. Because I am Augusto. Alright, I think that's Sweden done. You guys didn't see anything. Let's... Yo, 11 note. Can you send me the link? Make North Italy join Rome. Should probably make a stability map. That'd be helpful. All right. Here is the Augusto Wixo. Yo, this is low-key fire. God damn. Alright, wait, let me like, how are we doing this? Click on the title. Wait. Your link to Discord expired, by the way. I know. Alright. Here we are. Important articles. Yo, I signed in. What are you talking about? Yo, I can't let you guys see that. Bro, there we go. Bro, what? Two-step verification. Jesus. Yes, it's me. All right. All right. What's my name? My name's August. Hello. I should have full permission. I do. Important articles. What should we make an article about? Should make an article about thoughts about the theme. The theme is fire. I actually really like the theme, like the gradients. It's good. What's going on here though? Oh wait, that's fine with that. Okay. Alright, let's do Russia. Not crap, I think I did something. How do I do this, bro? Yes, please. I do not know how to do this. I don't know how to use Phantom. Can I give you my current map? Oh, yeah. You have like a Discord? Cause like, yeah, Chilean Empire mapping. Send me like a, I don't know. Wait, Chilean Empire, can you just message me on Discord? Branch. Yep. Just like Branch, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. All right. Hold up. All right. Yo, can okay, I'm just gonna make the Russia article. I mean, like, I'm very bad at spelling. Wait, do I not know my own series? Oh my god. Yo, I don't know if I can write anymore right now. God damn. Yo, 11, no, I might work on this later. I want to work on the provinces. Is that okay? Alright. Right now, my only purpose is province. Make states. You can tell I'm just like avoiding Russia because that would just be massive. Yeah, wait, 11. Allow other people to access the wiki because there's no way I'm writing all of the articles on my own. And like if people do the research and I approve it, then I feel like it could be like some pretty good articles. Bro, I swear to God, if somebody says, you know what else is massive? Holy, bro, someone already said it. Yeah, I can accept your friend request. Alright, Chilean, I'm gonna send you the civilization map. Do you think you can make like the covers for everything? Because if you look on the Wixo wiki, you can see all of the countries. Their article has like this. So, I don't know. You don't have the map, don't worry? Cool. Cool. Made a page called Freya City. Oh, that's for your Wixo wiki. Cool. Make California province in Finland. I'm gonna be honest, I would love to, but I really just want to get all of this done. I'm sorry. I think if we just... Yeah, over here in the north, it's definitely nicer to make larger provinces because that just knocks out a lot of stuff a lot quicker. How many people are here? 20? That's not bad. Make World War II, World War One, your World War II. What are you... I can't understand what you're saying. Yo, what if we did something like modern history countries come to Wixo? Am I able to pin the Wixo wiki in the live chat? I can. Let me just get the link real quick. Alright. There it is. Oh, right. We now have the link has been pinned. Everybody can now access the Wixo wiki. It is up to 11 note to decide who gets access. Yeah. Stop doing the province because when you enhance the map, you're going to have to redo provinces. Not like specifically. Because like, if it's just the cover thing, like, wait, what do you mean enhance my map? Like for the Wixo wiki or for me to use? Because I thought you were just saying like for the Wixo wiki. Like the title, like the covers of the articles, but I'm sticking with this map. RP everyone that just, oh. For me to use. I think I'm just gonna stick with, like, what would you do to enhance it? Because I don't know if I really want to change maps. Like, how would it fundamentally change? Like, would the borders change? Alright. Finland complete. gonna start in South Russia. Yo, I trust. I've been so low energy this entire time. Jesus. All right. Yo, what's insane to me is that, like, I've actually been able to make money from this, and that's just crazy to me. I don't even know how that's possible. Yo, Anna Davis. I don't know what you mean by World War II. Like, please stop spamming it. The partnership program is, like, surprisingly easy to use, because all you have to do is put in, like, some information for an account, and then that's it. It's, like, bafflingly easy. Like, not easy to get there, but easy to, like, set up. Oh, what the hell? I think I'm gonna split the circle down the middle. Yeah, it's good. We'll do, like, the finish section here now. Upgraded, bro? I do not know what... I am not aware of the current method of speaking you are providing. May you please elaborate on the method? If I were able to kindly ask. I know it's like Slavic, but like what kind of Slavic? Like what's going on? What do you mean why, bro? You just keep saying World War II. It's a little interesting. I just want to know the purpose. I wish to acquire the knowledge of the purpose of the use of the phrase. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock out this entire western area of Russia. You kissed your screen. Yo, get out. Red Wixo, what are you talking about, man? If I go to Red Team Wixo's account and I see, yep, English kitty cat. What are we doing, Red Team Wixo? What are we doing? Why is that your YouTube name? Yo, like, when the live stream is done, because realistically I want to end it soon. Like, not now, but when I do end it, I'm probably going to tweak the provinces, because I'm a little tired right now, and I'll probably be, like, splitting them up a little more, making it look a little better on my free time. So just, it's not going to be, like, an exact replica of this for episode 26. But it'll be okay. Y'all know how I know? It's because I have hope. And hope is all you need to know that things will be okay. Unless if you're like in gold Ethiopia before World War IV. And things are not going to be okay. Oh, and you're following the brown religion. Yo, what is your least favorite race? Like, cars, you know? Like, what race do you like the least of cars? Like NASCAR? I don't know. I don't watch racing. I wonder how it got its name. think Caspia is like one of the most interesting countries throughout the entirety of my Wixo. Let me check up on the wiki. Nice. Wait, let me go to the main page. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh no. Wait. All right. Oh wait, no. Save. So now I have to go out of this. Yes, I know. No, I would wish to go to the title. There it is. I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused. I'm very scared. Oh wait, no, it's right there. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why am I unaware of the Russian geography? Cause like, I know this area is like hospitable. Yeah, hospitable. Not quite sure if that is a word. But often the provinces are appropriately sized here. It would suck if all of this was on the wrong layer. Like the entirety of Europe is now just like permanently stained with provinces. We're good though. We're looking good. God damn. Which country in It Pro's Wixo would I like to see at its peak again? I don't know. Let me take a look. Probably. I don't know. Yo, wait. Is this the African Union? Is this like... Because I know it's obviously not the African Union. But it's pretty damn similar. It has the same color. It's in the same position. It's like the same... I don't know. I know color doesn't specifically mean like correspondence, but... It's a little sus, not gonna lie. Time to do what I have not wanted to do for a very long time, and that is gold Kazakhstan. Russia is low-key cold? Really? Yo, I need to become better at outlining borders. Like, I used to be really good at it. What happened? Oh, this is a little bubbly. I think this... Oh, that is unacceptable. Upgraded, bro. What are you saying? Oh, wait. There's a translate. Nah, I'm not. A couple areas in the French colony should break away, so... Like, I think all you need is, like, the French mainland and a couple of boxes that just display their colonies. I think that would be, like, optimal, right? Because if you have, like, the entire thing and you're not going to be able to actually see the French mainland, and it's just going to look like you're making an article about a region of Wixo. So, like, kind of like what A Norwegian did for his Persindian Empire return video. So, kind of like that. Or what the actual Wixo wiki does. Because, like I said, I think that would be a lot better. Can I split Sardinia into two with a straight diagonal line? Oh, I forgot about Sardinia. Like this. Wait. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll put a straight line. Actually. We'll put a straight line, but it's not going to stay straight. Like that. That's what you get. That's good. My parents also call me Goose. I have no idea why. It's like, I mean, I'm not bothered by the nickname. We should make Goose mapping. That would actually low-key be Aura, but I don't know. And the capital province should just be in this entire thing. I think that's good. How many people are in the stream? I can't tell. 18? That's not bad. It's in a little bit of a lower dip, but we'll survive. I can. 11. I can. This is just... wait, 11. Can I just... It should just be in there, because if you open that, then it should just also bring you to the... to like the different layers as well. But just tell me if you need anything different. How long is this stream? 2.5 hours. Damn. We need an orange UAE comeback. They got screwed over, not gonna lie. Like, I know I did that to them, but they're low-key one of my personal favorites. Alright, we're gonna be locked in on central. Like, the provinces here around the lake would be a bit bigger, or a bit smaller, but everywhere else it would just be massive. I'm sorry, not massive, it would be large. Be large. Not massive. Be large. Oh, these are some ugly ass provinces. Jesus. Alright. So I think now in Central Asia, like, we've done all of the areas that are gonna have like small provinces. Like the rest of these areas, other than like Eastern Russia and like some areas in Africa, this is all gonna have like big province, you know. It's like, I can already tell that like this can probably remain one province, like this entire thing. Yeah, who gave Kazakhstan a massive brain? Like, who gave them a massive forehead? Like, I know I can't be talking. My forehead is freaking massive. But, yo, should I call Jude up? Should I call up Jude? Should we have a rematch? Because that would actually be fire. Ugh. Oh, if you guys don't know who Jude is, he's my twin brother. And I called him up for a WWE match. And I'm actually not sure who won. But alright, wait, let me put out a poll. Alright, poll is released. Everybody answer the poll. It is required. If you don't answer the poll, you're gay. But if you are gay and you don't answer the poll, then you're straight. So it's a lose-lose if you don't answer the poll. Has Jude been fed yet? No, I actually need to do that. Oh, I have to read a frickin' 200-page book by tomorrow. I'm already like 60 pages in, but you're not gonna lie, reading is overrated. Like, I can sit down with a book, but I don't know. I just like don't like reading. Alright, Kazakhstan, finished. Kazakhstan is done. Yeah, only 14 people? Y'all here that are 14? Alright. Yo, this is pretty good for the provinces. I might do a third one just to finish off everything because I feel like right now we could easily knock out Tibet and Kyrgyzstan and maybe the rest of China. But I feel like after... We could also do Purple Kazakhstan, not gonna lie. PNG of the religious ethnic map, yeah. Hold up now. What the heck? Sorry guys, just give me one sec. What the hell? Oh. So hold up. Sorry, just give me one sec. Hold up. Sorry, just give me like another minute. Alright, 11, I just sent you the thing. Yep. Alright, let's get back to work. How many people are here? 14? Damn. Huh. Yo, I might end the stream soon. I might just do like a lot of this on my own time because like I don't know. Not sure yet, but after I finish Kyrgyzstan, might be the end. I think it's dinner time for most people. My tummy tells me it's dinner time. Can Gold Kazakhstan have a coalition formed by Purple Kazakhstan and Russia? No, they're all in the same alliance. Oh, wait, no. No, Purple Kazakhstan and Gold Kazakhstan are in the same alliance, but I don't know. Yo, if it's like dinner time, like go eat. Come on. I'm just here drawing lines on a map. It's not too much happening. That's like, cause this is like a lot, like the Central Asia. Very barren. Bro, Anastia Davis. Come on. What are we doing? Chilean Empire mapping. What happened? Like, you don't have to do it. Alright, I'm checking Discord. This May Simon. Holy aura, bro. Hold up. Hold up. England? Damn. Hold up, though. Jeez. Dude, this is amazing. What the hell? Holy. Population. That's actually aura. You should put that in what's it called? The Wixo Wiki. Cause that like nice job, Nesme Simon. Jesus Christ. It's impressive. Over here is like alright, that's Kyrgyzstan. Finished. Alright. So let's get back to the province making. I think I'm gonna do Tibet and then China, and we'll see what like happens from there, because the border drawing is honestly like the most time deprivating part. Can China form an alliance with the East Asian countries? Well, there's no military alliance, but there is an economic alliance. But if you're talking about a military alliance, that could definitely happen like in the midst of World War I, but I'm not sure. I'm not confirming anything about World War I at the moment. Do any of my religions have names, traditions, or is it just colors? Right now it's just colors. I give you full permission to outline the traditions, the names, all of that stuff. I give you full permission to just make it. Because I don't know how to name religions. I don't know what they would practice. It definitely seems like you have a better understanding on this than me, so I think you'd be better suited to do it. How to pick colors? I'm gonna be completely honest. You know the French color? If I go here, you'll notice something very strange. Look at this, and then look at the color of the French. The original color of the French was just that southwest Caspian country. Hello, Akulpi God. What's up? But like, sometimes I take colors from Adis Pro's Wixo, and that's not, like, I'm not proud of that, but it's something I do. But if we're talking about, like, how to do colors, like, I'm definitely no expert on, like, color theory, but just do, like, experiment, because my colors definitely varied a lot through, like, episode 5 to 10. So just do what you think looks good. What's up, Aaron Bortner? I think can make a long one right here in the capital province. All right, it's Q&A time. If you have questions about me, I will answer questions about me or my Wixo or anything. What's my favorite sport? Right now I do Taekwondo. If you didn't know, these are like the certificates when you go up in a color belt. So yeah, that's my favorite sport. Why and how did I get into Wixo? Well, it's a story that I actually remember. I remember the Wixo pilot was released when I was in Bermuda. And while I was in Bermuda, I had been like an Adis Pro fan for about 5 or 6 years. No, not 5 or 6 years, jeez. Like 3 years-ish, because I saw the What If Finland Formed an Empire video. I don't know how long I'd been a fan of him, but definitely for a while. So when I saw that he released a Civilization pilot, it was peak. And that got a lot of views. And then I remember the same week he released Wixo Episode 1. And then I watched until, like, episode 40 or 50 of his series, and then I started my own. And then eventually, after doing a couple on my own, I just started posting it to YouTube. And there you go. Our time to finish off the third strongest country in the world of China. Ooh, we are getting some good stuff done, my God. What about? I think I got something in my DMs. Nope. My favorite color is orange. That ist my favorite color. A lot of people always think I'm lying because orange is like a really weird color to have as your favorite. It used to be blue for a while, but it can also depend on like how I feel. But usually it's orange. Like this. This type of orange is my favorite color. It's like douse the screen in it. My favorite real life country? Great question. I feel like Probably Latvia. Oh wait, funny story. Not funny, just like a story. But I was in Israel, right? We were there for spring break, I think it was. And we got there June 9th. And if you know something about that sort of time period, Israel declared war on Iran on June 13th, and I was there when that happened, and this like siren came on. We were in Tel Aviv, which is in like the north of Israel, and the siren came on, and it was like very confusing, and a lady on a megaphone just like came out and said, get to the bunker. I think she said it in Arabic, Hebrew, and English, because those are like the 3 biggest languages. It was very cramped. It was very confusing. I did not know what was going on. But it was interesting, yeah. I see something. Yeah, my first video that I watched by Edis Pro was What If Finland Formed an Empire? I remember I was just like laying in my bed doing absolutely nothing. Oh, by the way, 100% China provinces. Thank you, Red Team Wixo. You have beef with me, don't you? Who are you? Teresa Erskine. I'm unaware of who you are. Augusto ASMR. So, the Chinese provinces have been completed. Quora quora. My favorite flag design. In real life, I like the tricolors with the seals. Like, you know, Romania's flag during the Cold War. They had a pretty nice flag. Just kidding. Alright, time for the Mongolian Union. Yo, with this, we have gotten a lot done. The Mongolian Union is going to be a big boy, though. Yo, y'all know, like, the story with the original Mongol country in my series? It's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Green Mongolia is almost like real-life Mongolia. It's like the Mongol Empire. I really like these guys. I like their shapes. Very nice shape. No, but do you guys know the story behind the original Mongol country in my series? Because it's a little strange. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. So, when the Caspian country was still, like, situated around the Caspian, they had a couple of prisoners that were given to them by the Brown team. And those were, like, POWs because the Brown team had recently let go the Albanian country. And the Albanian country, when they broke away, there were a couple of skirmishes on the border with them, the Brown team. And there were a couple of POWs that the Brown team captured from the Albanians when they broke away. So, those POWs, as a sign of gratitude to their alliance, the Brown team and the Caspians, they used to be in an alliance before the whole Cold War thing. But they were given to the Caspian country as POWs. And when they were granted over as POWs, the Caspians saw like a use for them because the Gold team was trying to reach connections with China. And basically, when they were trying to reach connections with China, no one was willing to go across the entirety of Asia. So they took the POWs and like secluded them inside of the major city of Baku. And basically they just went insane. And after they went insane, they were brought out with a couple of other people, and basically everyone there just like went crazy because if you're surrounded by it and you're secluded in Central Asia, then they formed like a radical society, and that became a very large country. It was like this or something like that. No, don't donate unless you really want to, because I don't need the money. But like, so they were sent out there and they created a massive country with the community. And that community was eventually brought down by the Chinese and the Gold team. And basically, they were just, like, used to gain contact. And that's, like, the story of the original Mongol state. Am I going to make an alternate future series? Yes. Yes. Actually, I think I'm going to make episode 1 of it for tomorrow. Yo, low-key though, there might not be a video tomorrow because I'm very tired right now and I don't know if I have the energy to record. But I'll try. When? If I am going to make a new alternate future of the world series, then I'll probably release it tomorrow. But like, I know I keep saying this, but if I were to actually start one, then I would probably start it in like 1918, you know, because like it's like an interesting time period. I did that on my old channel. Alright, Mongolia done. I need to stretch. What happened to my other channel? That is a long story. Ugh. My God. What happened to my other channel? Yeah, sure, let's get into that. Basically, my other channel, I had made it when I was, like, I think 10. And basically, when you make a channel and you're 10, you tend to post some random stuff. So, eventually, that became my niche. YouTube labeled me as just, like, a random content creator. And I just posted random stuff that I thought, like, that I wanted to post, you know. But why did I abandon it? It's because, you know, I'm getting to that. So eventually, when I start to when I want to start making mapping content on that channel, the algorithm's like, no, you've been posting random stuff for the past 2 years. What are you doing? We're gonna take away your publicity. And that's why all of the videos on the old channel had like 0 to 100 views, like 100 views maximum. So I just decided that making a new channel would be a better idea, and my view count has gone up. We've gotten literally like 1,160 subscribers in a month and a half, which I think is insane. And yeah, gut feeling, I guess you could say, so to speak. You started a viewer wig, so nice. You wish you had 1,000 subs? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Is this, like, do people live here? Is this like a higher populated area? Like around this lake? Because I have genuinely no idea. Give us a notational quote. A notational or inspirational? Inspirational quote. If she leaves you for another, there's always her mother. If you want a lot of girls asking you to go out, just run naked into the women's bathroom. Those are my 2 inspirational quotes. Master Oogway? Facts. What do you mean pause, bro? This is life-changing information. Wait, do you guys know that video where it's like, I divide my day into 3 days, and I've subconsciously like bended the space-time continuum, and I have 21 days in a week? Have you guys seen that video? What do you mean, no, it's not? Why am I getting Gmails? I forgot about that. Gotta do that later. I don't care that I have a Google security alert. Welcome to the fandom community. Thank you. Alright. Bro, I hate inspirational TikTokers. Cause like, they're everything but, they demotivate me. Master Uwe, say the best thing ever saying for your viewers, those other things. I already did that. Let's see. Inspirational quotes. Somebody want to quote me on this? Let's see. Bro, viewer Wixo is like a big commitment because you always have people asking you like, when's the next viewer Wixo? When's the next viewer Wixo? And I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of commitment because like my viewer Wixos get like hundreds, maybe like 100 to 200 comments each time I post it. It's insane. Yo, who's your guys' favorite Wixo creator? Like, excluding me, because I know I'm the best at, like, everything. Yo, not gonna lie, I think God is my favorite Wixo creator. Not even joking. God is a fire Wixo creator. Adis Pro is my favorite. I like Adis Pro. Chip, yummy. Chip yum. Oh God. Not Sonic the Hedgehog. I think this is good. What football team do I support? I have no recognition. Like, I have no idea what's going on with football. I need a haircut? Yeah, I do. Well. God damn. The beef between me and a Norwegian is non-existent. What are you talking about? Go back to the haircut, old haircut? No. Wait. I'll be right back. My hair looks weird. That's the smallest bit. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, we'll be okay. Because I need to shower, not gonna lie. We'll do the Philippines. Yeah, I know the Discord is still broken. I'm gonna fix it in a little bit. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I think around 3 hours. I think that's good. I think that's a good length for a live stream. All right. Peace out, everybody.